brother this morning for getting in a creek, isn't it? So that's where we're headed. We're headed up here to meet up with Al and them, and he wants to get in the creek. He and Chris want to get in the creek, and it's April the 1st. I hope this is April Fool.
Our water's gonna be cold.
Yeah, it's gonna be cold, but we're gonna go and see it. Y'all stay with us. Hey everybody, Spike here with Heartbreaker Relics. Welcome back to our channel. We're up here again with our good friend Al behind the camera, and Chris down there, and Will is with us, Will the Thrill. And we're in a new spot. This is a new spot to us. Al and them have been in this little old branch here. And Chris is first one on the board. You're the only one that's found anything other than flakes, huh?
Pretty much.
Let's see what he's got over there.
Suits me.
Yeah, it suits me. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's a pretty one. Yeah, yeah. We done turned over 2 or 3 of obligatory yards. There's a tip and a nice blade, or preform or something. That's all right, Chris. I don't know what if that's a little work down Gary or what it is, but it's still made to kill something now.
That's correct.
Give me a bump there,
Yes,
bud.
sir.
This is look. Yeah, can y'all see that pile of gravel? That pile of gravel.
Up on the bank.
That pile of gravel up there, and Will's pile down there. Will, that is a little pile of gravel.
No, mine's up there.
Oh, okay. All right. What you got here? But look, gosh, look at the flakes he's finding. Al, we not.
Hey, Spike.
Huh?
I hope he finds all them flakes. That's a piece of pottery.
Yeah, that's a little. That looks like the bottom of a little bowl or something. Look, that's cool, man. Look at all the material down in there. But see this branch? Isn't no right. You can just about jump across it. And you should see some of the stuff that's come out of here, folks. But we're going to get back in there and see if we can find something else. About 10 minutes after Chris found his, Will went to hollering. He's got one in the sifter. We're going to get down here and see what he's got. He's hollering, so it must be something nice. Where you at there, buddy?
There.
Holy cow!
Yeah.
Holy cow! Give me a bump.
Look
Look
at
right
the
there.
serrations on the base of it right here.
Yeah. Let me see that. Oh, that would have. What?
Put in that sunlight up there.
Right there.
Yeah, base is snapped off. Too quick?
Yep.
Probably.
Some clay.
Well, Al and them said they were in here.
Bump.
Hey, we're getting closer. Of course, we got to dig half a day before we start finding anything. Give me a bump, Hoss.
Heck yeah.
Give me another one, Will. Well, he left me hanging.
We can just take and put the grinder on it and call it a cocaine.
That's it. That'll work. All right, folks. I'm going to get some closer pictures with my phone. Y'all stay with us. Oh, God, that's a... Oh, I wish that base had been there. Roll it over.
Maybe that's a little super glue.
All right. Give me a kill shot.
That would have been one heck of a point.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, wow. Oh. Folks, you're not going to believe this. Earlier, Chris found a tip. I think we just showed the tip when he found the other point. And we were taking macro shots of it, get close-ups of it, because we thought it was beveled on both sides and wanted to get a better shot. And Chris said, Spike, you're not going to believe this. I said, what? He said, that's the tip. That's the base that goes with the tip that I found broke before. And look at this, y'all. Look at this. Look, that's the whole point. But this is what, that's what we showed as our first point. Look at that.
I broke it with a shovel.
Broke it with the shovel, but then come back and found it.
Mm-hmm.
That is just cool as that's cool as it can be, bud. That is so cool.
That is crazy.
Yeah, well, I got a new phone. Will's trying to get. I'm gonna get y'all some good close up of it.
What'd you do with mine?
It's laying right there. And that's a nice little point, bud.
You would think.
Yeah, I thought it was just beveled. Although now I can see the fresh break,
That's crazy.
like I could on the other one.
That's a good looking point.
Yeah, it is. There'll be another bump. Well, it's been a long time, and we are digging and digging and digging. And Chris has got two things in his sifter here. I want y'all to see this. All right, Chris coming across there at you.
All right. Be careful. Be careful.
I'm gonna sit right here in this water.
Man
I'm
down!
gonna sit right here in this water first and cool off.
Here, I'll bring him over here.
Still got to get up. Don't impale yourself on that.
Try not to.
All right, pull that first one out of there.
He's got some work on it.
Yeah, it sure does. Beautiful
bit.
piece of snowflake Tallahassee. And look at this. Is that a big old preform or a celt or something? Look at the bit end, Chris. Let's see what can. Yeah, that may have been gonna be a celt.
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
Looks like a silk.
Looks like it because yeah, celt will usually have a
That
flat
angle.
side and that
Right.
angle, yeah, like that. Yeah, that's fine. Man. That's cool, man. Congratulations.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm gonna get back over.
Both of them from the same tip?
What is that?
Here.
Oh, TQ?
Yeah.
This place is loaded with material.
Yeah, it's baiting me off.
Oh yeah, sure it is. Yeah, yeah. But
Hey, look at them piles up there.
yeah, you see, that's the spoils up there. Mine, I can't throw up that high. I've been putting them down there. Look at Al's. Yeah. But it's Al's digging. This is caving off here, and that's what I want. What we are still learning every time we go somewhere is every place we go, every creek we go to seems to be different. It presents different challenges. Of course, Al and Chris and them have already figured out what the challenges here are, and so they can tell us and save us a couple of years of learning.
Well, these rocks here are fairly small compared to where the waterfall is.
Yeah.
Will and Chris has moved some as big as a car hood
Yeah.
and thick.
Yep.
Probably 400 pounds apiece. But that's where the reward is
That's
under
right.
them.
That's right. They get trapped under, and you, right here, you're having to get down past the sand into the debris layer, or I guess that
Bottom of the creek.
bottom of the creek, where that blue bottom sand and dirt down there.
Yeah, the rocks are, instead of
Yeah.
being like
Yeah.
that, will be
Yeah.
blue looking.
Yeah, there you go. And so when you watch our videos and go out and try to do exactly what we're doing, what I'm saying is it may not work. You got to get in your creek and figure it out. How long did it take y'all to figure? Of course, you've been doing this forever, Al. So, but
Well, even for us, each creek is different.
that's true. This is different.
Miles, yeah, 5 miles from here.
Yeah.
It might be different. Some creeks we hunt don't have these rocks like this. Some of it's a lot of sand.
Yeah.
With just a little bit of rock.
Is he calling you old, Al?
And most of our creeks have just got gravel, the gravel chert. But I'm gonna get back in there and dig, I guess, a little bit longer. Y'all stay with us.
Trains, man.
All right, folks, we still digging, and it's been a while. But there's some people that tell you we don't usually film broke. The heck with that, we film broke sometimes, most of the time. But this one,
This is weird.
this is the most unusual thing I have ever seen. And Chris, do you know what it is? I have never seen anything. I'm gonna show y'all this.
This thing is weird, folks. I don't know. I'm speechless.
Will
at
the
what
Thrill
it is.
has got. Oh my goodness, that thing is just.
That's weird looking, man. The base of it is insane.
Go ahead, you can go ahead and pull it. I'm gonna get some good. Oh, what in the world, Chris?
It's got double ears on it,
Yeah, double ears.
but it's not like what you would think a tangible hoe or something.
No, a
would be like.
tangible hole would be down in the blade.
Yeah, this is strange. I have
I
no
don't
idea
know.
what that is.
So we're gonna have fun identifying that.
Mike?
Yeah.
Where you at, Mike?
Oh man, I'm gonna get some close-up pictures with the Congratulations on the finest broke point I guess I've ever seen.
I have no idea what it is,
Yeah.
bro.
If any of y'all know, leave us a comment down there what y'all think it is.
Yeah, that's wild.
I do not know. I'm gonna get some good pictures with my
no
phone.
material to that.
To that, yeah. All right. Look how Al run that bank back there. And Chris has pushed that one back. I got one little spot down there about big as a wheelbarrow I've been digging
Show
in.
them how we are right in this before this curve.
Yeah, it's
Upstream of
this
this
big tree.
where it's jammed
This
up.
curve. And there was a bunch of material in there, but it's blowed out and it's just sand in there now. All right, y'all stay with us. I'm gonna get some good close-ups of this. Folks, as you can see, we're on the way home. We didn't find anything else, but that don't mean we didn't have a good time. That's a beautiful place up there. But it's not a bust. The video's not a bust. Matthew and Chris have been killing it up there, and I had made another little video for that. So right now, let's just jump over and look at that video. In these first two clips here, you will see Matthew and Chris were turkey hunting in Jasper County. And doggone Matthew's the luckiest human being I know. Walking down a power line and stumbled across a dinosaur.
What'd I just find, Chris?
I saw it first.
No,
See, there's a bone.
no, you did not.
I did too.
I tell you what, boy. I just pulled this out of the ground right here. I kind of left this one still where it is, but I saw these two, and man, they are so heavy. But I've seen this before. I think that is fossilized whalebone, which this county is known for. But there it is, 3 pieces of it. All right, here are my 3 pieces of whalebone. Look how heavy this is. Stuff is heavy. My neighbor had some of this. He used to be a surveyor. That's how I recognize it. Got it from the same county. But I believe that's 3 pieces of fossilized whalebone right there. We'll get a positive ID here in a minute. Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
I want you to tell the folks at home what I just did.
He was pressing across here and said, "Oh, look what I just found."
I just picked up this. Chris was telling me he used to find arrowheads here, and I said, "Well, there's a hammerstone right there." I want y'all to look at this. Kosciuszko quartzite, talaquartzite.
Perfect little dimple. Look at that.
Look at that dimple in there.
Boy, you reckon bow drill's ever been on that before?
Good night alive.
That's a good one, boy.
Yeah, it's a good one.
That ain't,
Man,
that ain't the only one up here.
look at that dimple.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that, Chris?
Yeah, I like it. I wish I could find one. That's 11 for you and 0 for me about the last year.
Hey, Chris, what I just find? Number 12? Have not touched this yet. Well, that's a good one. Woo! Well, I couldn't stand it. I had to go ahead and pull this out of the wall. I mean, I could tell that it was going to be something, but there you go. That'll work, won't it? Every day, all day. That is a perfectly made blunt. A little bit better. That's pretty much gold. Put that in the car, what? Good.
You know, on my bucket list for a long, long time has been a St. Helena point. I would love to find one for years, ever since I discovered what a St. Helena point was. And I found several broke ones, but never a whole one, and they're just so hard to come across, and they're a local point. But Chris and Matthew were checking out a place up there and doing some probing, and look what Chris stumbled upon.
What I need to come to that spot? What'd you do? You probe one?
Yes, I did.
You did probe one?
Yes, I did.
Show us what you probed.
A double notched something up. I hit it right here. It was just below the surface.
You knocked both them notches off when you were probing, didn't you?
No.
Well, it's missing a little bit of something right there, it looks like. But that's got an expanding base, and it is clearly double notched. I don't know if that's broken, or it's just made that way.
Maybe.
That's Chris's stool right there. He found that St. Helena just 6 feet the other side of it, from just right there. I've been telling him for a month or more, underneath these big oaks right here, it probably hasn't been plowed in this field ever. And he's convinced he's gonna probe another one up out there where it's been plowed 1,000 times, but I'm primarily focusing underneath these big trees, because that's where I think they are, and it's where I've been telling him they are, and been trying to get him to come down here. And while he's out there probing, I found that looks like the base of one right there. We'll see. I just pulled one out of the wall, and we're digging so fast this afternoon to get as much ground covered. But sit right there. Big old point. Just a lot like that point Mike found the other day at Jeremy's. Shaped like it. There it is in my hand.
Okay, that's 2 hunts so far. Yeah, ours it didn't turn out too good, although we did have a good time. Got to spend a lot of time with Al and Chris up there, and we enjoyed that. And Matthew and Chris, though, they have just been killing up there. But they put in a lot of time, and they deserve it. We hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Check out the merchandise below. Check out this video up here. That's our last one. We think you will enjoy that one, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Say bye, Will. Bye, Will.